still struggling to sort out my feelings, but sitting around and being gloomy won't solve anything. Remember how I told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars. His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I wanted to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars. Oh, wait. People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law. Or am I being prejudiced when I say that? Whatever. I'll just buy my own cars. All I gotta do is win the lottery first. Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff, but I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay? I have a lot of friends, but it's been a little tiring talking to them lately. I don't want to sound like an old woman, but all they talk about is anime, pop idols, and fashion. I try to keep up with the latest trends, but I always end up tinkering with some machine instead. Hours fly by without me noticing and nothing else goes into my head. But I still love hanging out with my friends. So, I guess I'll have to try not to stand out too much. I'm not forcing myself to fit in, okay? My friends understand that's just who I am. I tend to get tongue-tied in front of new people, though. The other day, I was dragged along to a mixer and ruined the mood because I could barely hold a conversation with anyone. I've still got a ways to go before I can even think about dating, huh? Have you ever thought about what you'll do after we get out of here? I have. There's a ton of stuff I want to do. Eat dessert with my friends, sing some karaoke together, go shopping, go to a hot spring with my family. I mean, we deserve a little fun after fighting so hard for mankind, right? Maybe they'll even give us cars. No, wait. I'll upgrade the equipment at the workshop. I'll invent a next-generation car that can move on land, through water, and in the air. Then we can fly around and go wherever we want. A vehicle like that should be a piece of cake for artificial satellite technology. Just thinking about it is making my heart beat faster. I can't wait to get started. Uh-oh. I'm rambling on about my niche interests again. Sorry for making you listen to that. Takumi, do you have a girlfriend? Sorry. I'm not trying to be weird. It's just, I'd like some advice on how to get a boyfriend. Some of my friends have started dating guys lately. It never seemed like something I'd want to do, but now I do feel a little envious of them when they talk about it. Being in love sounds like so much fun. The thing is, I don't think I could ever have a relationship with someone my own age. I wear clothes that I can move around in comfortably, but boys are always giving me lewd looks. Then they approach me, thinking I'm easy because of the way I dress. So, I definitely go for someone older. Someone who sees beyond that kind of stuff. Someone who'd comfort me when I throw up because of nerves. Oh, and he has to understand machinery. Or better yet, someone who can tinker with machines with me. But where am I gonna ever find someone like that? If you know someone, you have to introduce us, okay? If I can't find someone like that, though, I guess I can settle for you. Nah! Just kidding. I still can't believe it. All of my memories were fake. My family, Grandpa's workshop, all of my friends. I won't believe that none of them are real. Maybe they're all actually still there, in the Tokyo residential complex. I hope so, anyway. I really hope so. Oh, I'm sorry. You're being concerned about me and all I'm doing is moping. What? Why are you giving this to me? Who do you think I am? Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me! This is nice! I can really have it? Thanks, Takumi. Oh, well, I guess I can find a use for it. This isn't some kind of subtle harassment, is it? I already told you why I can't fight. It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself, but I know you guys would get caught in the crossfire. Puke flies farther than you think. Plus, it smells and it's slippery. No, there's no way I can fight. I'm just gonna do everyone a favor and leave the school without a fuss. Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke, but I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore. You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more. That's why I decided before I went to middle school to avoid any situation that made me nervous. To live an easy life free of any puke. That's why I can't fight. Because if I fought, I would definitely puke. I think that if I puked in front of everyone here, the same thing would happen again. They would be repulsed and give me a mean nickname. I'd rather die somewhere on the streets than be ostracized and called Pukette again. I see. You're stupid, aren't you? I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore. Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. Ga ha 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 ha. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he'd always look after me. That's why I love his workshop. It's the embodiment of his kindness. As long as I have his workshop, Damn it! Talking about my grandpa's making me homesick. I miss you so much, Grandpa. Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just Want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever. This looks like something good. I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. Leave it to me. I'm taking the wheel. Things aren't looking good. We can't keep on like this. I can still move. I won't lose. Let's roll. Don't try to stop me. Out of the way. Hi-ya! Ugh! Watch out. Take this. How's this? Shifting gears. I'll protect you. Are you okay? How about this one? Don't take it too badly. All right. Brace for impact. Parked and blocking. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Let's ride. This is the only way. You can take it from here. Felt that one, didn't you? Ow! Ouch! This can't be good. Need some repairs. We did it! Let's keep it up. Hang in there. I'm on it. Looks like this is the end. I'm gonna die. The rest is up to you. We should run. Retreat, retreat. Thanks for the help. I owe you. Engines at full throttle. Keep it coming. This should slow them down. Just a quick drop-off. Huh? Did my engine die? I can barely move. What? My engine stalled. This isn't good. I'll be right back. All fixed up. That was a breeze. Absolutely flawless. We made it. Somehow. Phew. That was way too close. Me? Me? It feels like I'm stronger now. I'm beat. I'll take that. Do you have any idea what's going on here? Hi. My name's Tsubasa Kawana. Nice to meet you. I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that. Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little. Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes. Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to... Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down. Never mind that. How are you alive? Why is Sirei in pieces? I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out. All right, here goes nothing. So then if we take it out, this will be over. Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind. The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it. This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet. Sounds good. Let's go. Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse. We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread. Gross, gross, gross! We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise. What did you say, Kako? But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor? Always? Yeah, think you botched that up already. Oh, right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part. Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around? What is it they were researching? What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one? Just what the heck is going on here? Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me. What? That tiny thing? Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual? That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them? What was that just now? Didn't they seem kind of strange? If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal. Now we've got more invaders to deal with too. I don't think we want to be getting near that guy. Maybe we should take out the other enemies first. If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse. Dude, that is awesome! They can all use hemo-anima too, or something like it. What's that all about? Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders? I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get a closer look. Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building. It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive. You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight! Huh? But not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on? But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself? Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone? Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying. What happened to Moko? Looks like that's it. It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place. I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay. For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight. Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere. Looks like the barrier's back up. But its durability is still pretty low. If the barrier goes down, they'll make it into the defense room for sure. Oh, don't tell me. Does Ima take damage when we attack the commander? If his DNA doesn't match what's in the database, we won't be able to revive him. Huh? The drug? So, if we use that drug, we can damage the commander without hurting any of our friends? That much? How are we gonna do that? It puked everyone up? You guys are back! But how would Ima feel about it? But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard the strange music and I passed out. Huh? But that thing is an invader! I don't, but thanks. I'm glad now you made me hook that setup into the school speakers. Who's gonna do it this time? It ran away? Yeah, I'm in too. Let's kill them and bring this war to an end. Are those invaders talking? It's done. Wait! This is the guy Takumi told us about. Whoa, wait a minute. We weren't supposed to be able to touch him. He said he had bombs implanted in our bodies. But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore. Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets? Wait, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of them than last time? Why would they have access to the same power as us? It doesn't make sense. Huh? What do you mean? What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong? We can win this, can't we? I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still, yeah. I think so. It's so weird. I can hear him now, clear as day. They're all dead. We're here to rescue you. We're from the other academy. But if we get too close, they'll brainwash us too. Haruko is getting all creepy and intense again. You accepted that way too fast. That's a real positive attitude you got there. She fell asleep? Hey, he's right. Where's Darumi? I think we won? You mean that's the final boss? Is it like that one from before that could split herself in two? Don't get comfy yet. We've still got the commanders to deal with. So gross. What is that thing? Can we really beat that thing? Are these two a couple? They even said they have a kid. What do we do now? There's no way we can win this. But she's so strong. The 13 of us just don't have enough firepower. But if one of us attacked something like that at close range, sorry, but I am scared. I don't want to die. There's still so much I want to do. But if this is the only way to save everyone, that's all there is to it, right? I'm so sorry. You think so? As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this. You just died, you know? Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right? Wow! Amazing! This kind of feels like the real deal. That's right. Today is a day of relaxation, so have fun! No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous. Is that Veshness? Did she die? Ava? What's wrong? Are you okay? What was that? Just now? We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right? Right! Veshness! Which one? Both of them! We just need to split up and... I barfed so much. Nothing's coming up anymore. No way! She really did come from space! 30 seconds? What gives? There's invaders everywhere! This is bad. I can't connect to him. Takumi, what are you doing? Maybe we can just knock them out? What is that? There's even more Atos now? I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Atos speeches. Let's get this over with. Whoa! What was that? But these guys are just battle pets Veshness created, right? Aren't they supposed to be nothing more than mindless animals? They sounded so sad, so scared. You really think it was just a trick? Yeah, Shoma, we can handle these guys. Go get some rest, or something. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Yeah! I've been working on it whenever I had some time to spare. Don't get too excited, though. It's still only his body. Despite how bad it looked, the damage wasn't totally beyond repair. I know it might be inappropriate for me to say this, but getting to work on machinery I'd never seen the inside of before was pretty fun. Unlike with Nigo, his circuitry is still mostly intact, so I think so. But remember, I've never seen this kind of stuff before, and it's pretty complicated. Getting Sere working again isn't going to be easy. You got it all? That's amazing! Way to go, Mr. Big Shot Team Leader. Oh, you helped all right. I'll get back to working on Sere first thing tomorrow. Thanks again. Good night! I couldn't leave you to fight all alone. Maybe that's just part of my programming or whatever, but I don't care. I'd never forgive myself if I just stayed in my room while all this was happening. You fight for me, I'll fight for you. That doesn't mean we're friends. Oh, wait a minute. Can't we call off this war instead? We only want to survive, just like you and your people. So, why do we have to fight each other? Can't we find a way to, coexist? No one on this planet really wants this war, right? Can't we find a way to end this peacefully? Hey, couldn't you have made a campfire in way less time with Shion's help? I'm still not doing it. My cringe phase is my secret. Hold it! If you start monologuing, the rest of us won't be able to say anything. Then, did you come to avenge him? Our attacks are hardly doing anything to him. That's horrible. You're doing great. Not bad at all. I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm going to live on and do all of the things I've always wanted to do. Now that we know what these things really are, I don't want to fight them anymore. Well, yeah, it has felt hollow for a long time. Humanity is dead? All of them? Just like that? You're right. We have to do this. But it's Shion. I don't want to fight him. I'll fight too. We got this far together, so let's end this together. We can't let Shion suffer. We need to be the ones to free him. But we have to try. Ugh! There were so many other things I wanted to experience aside from tinkering with machines. I never had a boyfriend. And there's so much else I never accomplished. Maybe in my next life, I can try to live free and true to myself. Never mind what he looks like. Just get ready. It's fight or die. I like it too. Live or die, we'll still be friends forever. No! No! He's awake! The great, who again? That's... Yeah. I'm still annoyed about that unpleasant wake-up call. Excuse me? How did a defeated commander revive himself? Here he comes. Irby... Movie? He vanished like a ghost. Was Irby Movie a ghost all along? Must have been a really special tutor. Yes! He's down! We win! Whee! Who knew mowing people down could be so fun? The squishing sound they make is music to my ears. Then we should combine into one to face them as well. Shoma, Takamaru, and me. Well, wait. This feels like deja vu. Is it going to happen again? I'm fine. Just very tired. This adrenaline crash isn't being very kind to my body. All right, let's hit the ground running. Just a bunch of minions this time? No commanders? Anything worth doing is worth doing at full speed, full throttle, and full steam ahead. Initiate that defensive battle! I don't feel like doing this anymore. Not that I have a choice in the matter. I didn't know you had a slogan like that. You're one to talk. Again? You really think we'll fall for the same trick twice? Your attacks are not gonna work on me or my machines anymore. Leave me out of this food gore. I said leave me out of it, okay? Huh? What does? Because all of us have 6 lookalikes somewhere out there, right? That sounds terrifying. Wait, let me zoom in a little more on that monitor. Hey, I think it worked. Now's our chance. No mask this time. What contraption? Take it away. The rest of us will cover you. Well, who cares? We won easily. At this rate, we'll all be killed. Can we win this without him? I hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything. Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil. Right. His presence helped us keep our casualties to a minimum. Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink? Can't we talk about this a little more? How can she still be talking? She's just a blackened mummy now. Man, this is heavy. I can't keep up, and I'm getting queasy. That's got to be the enemy base up ahead. This heat signature couldn't come from anywhere else. I don't think a full frontal assault is gonna cut it here, guys. Whoa! I'm falling too! Hey! This isn't a pit, it's some kind of cave. Where did they get the firepower to do that? This is so much more unnerving than I thought it would be. Ah! I'm falling! Hurry and pull me up! You're asking too much! Somebody help me! I'm gonna hurl! Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko? But why would he target Sire? What do you want to do? Just charge right in and start busting heads? Ugh, there's so many of them! Yeah. I'm so exhausted. If we don't rest now, then when? Seriously. It almost sounds like you're daring him. I've been meaning to ask you, Kako. Why do you care so much about the boxes? Let me wash your back for you. That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to. That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this. You are! You're really alive again! I'm so glad! So, Eito really did go over to her side. That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this. So gross. I'm seriously gonna hurl. Whoa, there's so many of them out there. That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to. That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this. There's no such thing as curses, Takumi. Yugamu died because an invader got inside the school and killed him. And if we aren't careful, they'll do the same to us in the next attack. Anyone have any ideas on how to deal with him? Well, what's she doing here? Did she die? Guys, look! The school is... Judging by how severe the damage is, I don't think I'll be able to repair them. No, it can't be. It's gotta be the invaders or something. I think we got them all. Not physically, but putting up with those weird voices the whole time was totally stressful. Oh man, this is so easy. I don't even want to throw up like I usually do. I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food. Yeah, you're right. Poor Kurara. Why did this happen? Is that all you've got to say? No way! I'm sorry, Takamaru. Yeah, I blew him up with this. I made it from Sire and Nigo's disassembled bodies. This remote has a switch to activate the bombs implanted in our bodies. I made it without knowing if I'd ever need it. But I never imagined I'd have to use it like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Takamaru, I'm sorry. Does that mean it's alive? It could have possessed him while he was out searching. Ugh! He's so strong. Not likely. Our attacks didn't even scratch him. Shoma. Why? You brought friends with you this time. Now, just the old man. Isn't this our chance? No. This can't be happening. Shoma was the killer. Catching him was supposed to fix everything. I'm sorry. She sounded so much like Nozomi, it felt like we might end up agreeing with her. And I couldn't let that happen. I'm sorry. I wish they'd at least keep it down at night. Nozomi, are you okay? You're looking kind of sickly. Really? It's that bad? Should we talk to them and get them to stop? You're too nice for your own good, Nozomi. Forget them. Those of us who are still sane have to stick together and keep watch. It's time to get to work, people. We're still in the process of dismantling the missiles. There's a lot left to do. Anyone who's not hurt and can still stand, gather round. Come on, guys, let's get going. I'm so sorry. Is it poison gas? No fair. I want some too. I'm doing my best. Didn't you say the invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of surrender and utmost respect, right? You mean a fake? Now there's really no reason to hold back. I have conflicted feelings about this. I like you. I care for you. I like you so much. I love you so much. Takumi, you mean so much to me. Your hands, they're so warm. I feel so grateful to be touched by you. Oh, I love you so much. I feel like I'm going crazy. I can barely contain myself. I want to be like this forever. Just the two of us. Why not? I thought I was allowed to tell you all of my feelings. I know you belong to everyone, Takumi. I know I can't monopolize you, but I can live with that. Because I'm doing it for you. I'd do anything for you. It's true. That's how much I like you. I want to be with you forever and ever. That's why I need this fight to be over. I'll work as hard as I can for you. Not for humanity, nor for the people of the TRC, nor for my family. I'll do it all for you, Takumi. I love you. I'm not scared. Just standing beside Takumi makes me feel powerful. What about me? I worked so hard. Maybe she's too scared of Takumi to show her face. Looks like that's it for now. Veshness really isn't going to show. Wasn't planning on it. We can't let anything happen to Takumi. But what were those voices just now? It sounded like the invaders were talking. Right. If it reacts with hemoanima, that makes sense. That's what happened to Ava after all. Huh? Me? Right. I'll do it. For everyone. Okay. Hey, Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right? You promise? You have to win, okay? Everybody has to live. Yeah, okay. Here it goes. See you. Hey, can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming home. Tell them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them. Yes, we haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up. Are you going to kill us? Huh? What? But isn't she your leader? What are you going to do? So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat? What? But if I do that, you'll be dead. Don't be weird. Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it, it must have been hard on you. Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far. Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting. She's too strong. We can't beat her. Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up. Yeah, there's no way that's going to work. Even thinking about this makes me want to... Where'd she go? How about... Fireboy? Or, something like that. Look! Sparklers! Let's see who's a last longer. Huh? Are you out of your mind? There's some things you just shouldn't say. He's our friend. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Nobody said that. Hey, maybe I can even make a device to communicate with heaven. Then we can video chat. You got it. Pinky promise. There's so much I want to do and so much we've been entrusted with. I'm not going to die here. But we did it. Takumi, it's not yours. What's Eito doing here? I'm not doing so good.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing just to watch. And I love it. We're parejas. Viva la amistad.
Power is welling up inside of me. Yeah, we won. Likewise. Come on. This is a delicate matter. You have no tact at all, you moron. Okay, but why are there 3 commanders? Are they all attacking us at once now? Phew. I think we won. I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now. But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them? I guess this is where the real battle starts. We have to absorb the commander's hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it? What? There's 2 commanders? Wow. This guy looks pretty strong. This one looks really strong, too. So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works? It's the Supreme Commander! Guys! Look over there! You too, Takumi? Where's this obsession with commanders coming from? Are we going to have to fight her now? Guys! You can talk about music later! We're in the middle of a battle here! Honestly, I don't know if we can win our next battle if they keep throwing more enemies at us. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. That doesn't mean we can take it easy. Veshness might pop up again any minute now. Ugh! Can't these things just shut up already? You never know. She might show up later. These invaders had those weird voices too. They're really starting to creep me out. She's probably still recovering from Darumi's poison attack. Don't even think about it, Gaku. Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought. We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys! Something important? We forgot all about him! That's not true! Not exactly, but I kinda got the gist of it, you know? Hoodie over there hasn't done anything, though. The person in the hood, duh. Yes, we can. When he first showed up, he told us his name and stuff, remember? It's Hoodie! No one said anything about her being cute. I guess you're right. And Zanshin, right? It's better if you don't ask, Nozomi. I guess we're doing this. It's kind of messing with my balance. Feels like I'm gonna spew a whole bunch of carrots and sweet potatoes. Thank goodness. Any longer and I'd be cleaning regurgitated curry off my class armor. Sorry, but I'm with them. She has to die. We all wanted to give you a surprise, so we all got together and decided to trick you. Come on, guys, don't get distracted. He's not even moving anymore. Thanks for making me even more nervous. Yeah, let's do it. Got it. You're asking us? With that idiotic trick? Not even a kid would have fallen for that. It's okay, keep it together. Sirai told us about this trick too. I think so. Yeah, she wasn't worth getting sick over. 2 times 1 is 2. Right. It's time. Huh? We're going to do what we did yesterday all over again today? I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food. Wanna do the thing? Takumi, it's ready! What does it have to do with the device in the lab? He's practically the spitting image. What could possibly be that important? Time for the usual? The poison's cleared out. Now's our chance. Could we beat her? Does that mean she was working on the missile? This is our chance. If we replace the control system circuit board, we'll be able to manually deploy the pod from the war room. And what is that exactly? Thanks. Now give me some space, please. Just leave me alone. Takumi, that's your cue. Takumi! That's the cannon fodder dealt with. Understood. No. They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick? I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. What's she talking about? Yeah? Oh, me too. Let's forget the tea. I win! Didn't I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming. Well, I won! Are you stuck? Oh, of course! This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it. Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project. I'm just messing with you. Are you all right? Is anything bothering you? Okay. Hey, this is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward. We're on the same wavelength. Takumi! Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess up an engine like this. Oh. Right. I'm completely... Sorry. I'm getting a bit sick. Sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't going to want to hear. It's embarrassing, but I think I like you more than I did before. Honestly, I was a bit nervous and nauseous being with you before, but it was never this strong. But the more I like you, the more nervous I get. And after what happened yesterday, it's just not stopping. Even just being near you. Absolutely not. I told you, right? I want to change. Yeah, totally. Well, not exactly, but I can keep it down. I know this is out of the blue, but did you think we'd survive this long? It works! Yep! It was a huge success! Thank you! It's all because of you, Takumi. Yeah? Yeah. I feel like I might start tearing up. Then here goes. I feel like I'm just stating the obvious here, but I like you. I like you so much. When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I do when I'm with my grandpa. But the more time I spent with you, the more my feelings turned romantic. And the more I liked you, the worse my nausea got. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to hold on to my feelings for you and overcome my weakness. So, I really like you. Please go out with me. Are you sure? I don't have anything to offer compared to everybody else. And I get sick when we're together. Your chest is more muscular than I thought. I'm just messing with you. Trying to hide my embarrassment, I guess. What I really meant to say is, I like you more. I don't know. Maybe it's the power of love? More importantly, we were about to kiss, right? You just don't like me back? Sorry. That was really mean of me. This actually feels a little too good. Just hold it. It's so relaxing. You better get a good taste. Hey, you two, be nice to each other. This is the end, you know. Come on, that's not it. I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know about that name. Right, we have plenty of time. No. Just imagining it makes my stomach turn. Huh? We won! What is that? Ew! Huh? Then who is it? Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right? Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong? It's harder when they look like people. Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us. So this is second to last Defense Academy. It looks just like our school. Come on, stop talking about that. Just thinking about it is gonna make me... Whoa, what? What's going on? Hey! Everybody, over here! So this is Nico. He really looks just like Sirei. Ew, gross, I can't even look. Huh? We're gonna use the bomb? Right, got it. Get back, everybody! Thank goodness. It worked! Yeah, we won. Now we just have to finish off the commander. And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against, right? Ah! Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor. So, me stay alive. Takumi, I finally found you. Come with me, I'll explain later. These scorch marks, they're not natural. I have to assume someone did this intentionally. Here, look. I knew it. It's burnt, so there are no identifying marks on it. But this is probably a timed incendiary device. It was inside the vaulting box. Exactly. The reason the fire was so intense is because they'd loaded it with fuel. I'm not sure. For now, let's sweep the gym. We might find something. Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it. Huh? It came here during the defensive battle on day 21. It didn't want to fight, so it ran away from its unit and hid in the school ever since. Anyway, the invader exploded because the bomb used to execute deserters was activated, but the reason it managed to hide out for more than 60 days was because of that jammer. With that thing, it was able to avoid being tracked and blown up by a commander. But when we found it, Gaku pulled off the jammer and the bomb inside of it went off. They're paralyzed, not dead. Okay. Let's go in. It worked! The poison worked! Wait! Isn't that their Supreme Commander over there? Don't take them seriously. They're just trying to distract us. Takemaru! No! No! You need to dig deeper over there. That's where the punji sticks are going. Yeah, he's practically glowing with life. He must have been really stressed out. I made the trap and all, but this is just too gross. I need to throw up. So from the outside, it looks like the body has come back to life, like a zombie. Just before he died, he said, "Everyone, please live on." Everyone quiet! Look, she's here. I know that. Yes, we did it! We've stopped her in her tracks. Get away from me! No! Me. Run, Taku. Yeah, I was poking around on the war room computer and I found a manual that told me how to do it. Seems like Sire left it there so we could carry out some emergency repairs if anything ever happened to him. I think so. I've carried out the fixes just like the manual said, but he's still not responding. I know he's a highly sophisticated piece of machinery and everything, but I'm confident I did everything I was supposed to. I just don't understand why he's refusing to work. Oh? Do you know a lot about machines, Takumi? If you know something that can help, give it a try. We might be able to figure something out. You hit it? This is delicate equipment, you big oaf! What kind of retro tech are you using? Listen, something like this it actually worked? No way! That really fixed him? This can't be happening. Now just hold on a minute. That fixed you? After all my hard work? I worked my fingers to the bone tinkering with your circuitry and then a slap reactivates you? I thought you were supposed to be delicate machinery. Okay, fine. Whatever. You think so? No one told me there'd be flying invaders. How are we supposed to hit that? Oh, man. He's still fighting? Oh, it's your baby, Takumi? Guess that explains the style. I call it the Omni-Surveillance Observotronic Snoop Master X. Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene? It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again. Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats. This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours. And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers. And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging. Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you. It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something. Hold it! Stop! Stop it! Please, please, please don't read it out loud! Ah! No! Where's the escape pod? I don't care anymore. Aw, darn! What do I do now? I forgot to bring my inventions. I made so many, too. Can I go back and get them? Huh? But I worked so hard. Got it. I'll let it go this time. You'll see when I try it out. Let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle. Then it's too soon to use my ultra top secret device. Time for my ultra top secret device. Take a look at the invention I worked so hard to make. Let me tell you about the ultra top secret device I have invented. A deep tissue massager that automatically needs your acupuncture pressure points. Come on, hold on a second. It's no average deep tissue massager. This machine can precisely target your motivation switch. Yep. This massager will automatically massage the pressure point that serves as their motivation switch and push down on it just right. Then everyone will be bursting with energy. It'll unlock their superpowers. They'll be able to fight 10 times harder than usual. Well, there are some small side effects. It's pretty hard on the brain and body. You might lose your memory of that time, or you might fall asleep and not wake up for a while. It's time to activate those pressure points. Everyone ready? You first, Takumi. Here goes. Huh? Are you sure? What do I do? Well then... Right! It's not at all easy to tell you this, but that's just a sleep analyzer. Yes. A device that measures how sleepy someone is. Poor sleep is the enemy of good health, so yeah, it has nothing to do with how much anyone likes you. Didn't Kako just make that up? I never mentioned anything of the sort. Yeah, she gets good sleep. I think that's why it showed a 0. But isn't it good? That's not what it was? It was all just a silly misunderstanding, right? Sure, it's the truth, but nothing to get so down about. Takumi, come back to us. Whoa, that guy looks really strong. It's not the only good thing, but it really seems like it's working. If you say it like that, we can tell you're just making it up. What, you do? I guess I should too then. We managed to clear out the minions. Little Black Riding Hood? What about Little Black Riding Hood? More importantly, what should we do about the commander? He's not dead yet. He was the one who got struck down in the end. Got it? Holy Jumanji? That's right. We can end this right here and now. Are you okay? Stay with us. Yay! The mist is gone. I can see everything clearly now. What? Why? Is that a spacesuit? Wait, no. A diving suit? I'm sorry, Takumi. I'm so sorry. This guy's going down. I won't stand by and let him escape this time. No way. She doesn't want that kind of baggage hanging over her when she's in heaven. Yeah, I think that's what she would want too. No, this can't be happening. It took so much work just to beat one of them, and now there's this many. Why are you acting like a bunch of drunks? None of these drinks even have alcohol in them. This goes way beyond happy. It seems like only yesterday you were an awkward little half pint. Pretty soon you'll be all grown up. I look away for a minute and suddenly you turn into a total Casanova. Where did I go wrong? Nice! I went up a place. What a relief. And I owe it all to you, Takumi. Maybe miss them after we take out the commander headed this way? Does that mean Moko's been? The school's crumbling! Moko, we've avenged your death. We can just use the revive-o-matic if anyone dies, but the idea of killing a friend is still uncomfortable. Sheesh, you don't have better insults than that? You fought him before, right, Takumi? How did you beat him last time? Nozomi, are you sure you know how? that you'd always protect me. A child? What's a kid doing here? Wait, I'll get some from the bus. Thank God. She's awake. Not like I have much choice. No kidding, Captain Obvious. It's embarrassing for me too, you know. But I guess it's nice that I don't have to spend the night alone. Lately I've been having scary dreams at night. Everybody gets killed off one by the bees and the commanders. And suddenly, I wind up all on my own. It's so scary that it jolts me awake. But because it happens in the middle of the night, I end up by myself in the darkness of my room. Then I feel on edge until the sun comes up. So I just end up praying that we don't die. The complex? Anyway, I love my grandpa's workshop. Ever since I was young, I would just sometimes go there and spend the whole day with him. I'd copy him and mess around with the machines, pretending to be a mechanic. Lathing was my favorite. I'd hog the lathe for the whole day to perfect my projects. Okay, that's enough about me. Now tell me some stories from your past. Hey, when we get to the artificial satellite, you have to introduce me to your family. I want us to have dinner together. Right. I'll take some antiemetics before I arrive. You should come visit Grandpa too. He'd be so happy if you asked him how to use a 3D printer. Let's go back, okay? Back to our families. Do what right? Go on. Elaborate. I hear voices. It sounds like it's the enemy. Phew. We managed to get rid of them. Takamaru, come on. You're still doing this? But Yugamu? Nozomi, give me one too. I've been using my brain so much, I need some calories. You really don't have to do the whole big sister thing to me. Takumi, get me tool number 6 and sweep up the dust on the floor. Yugamu, bring the lathe from the metal shop. It's in the corner. I'm gonna need it tonight. Takumi, come here and massage my shoulders. Oh, they're so stiff. What are you worried about? Just hurry up. Oh, Yugamu, take the lathe back to the metal shop. It's in my way. I need it gone ASAP. Takumi, compliment me so I feel motivated again. Treat me like a princess. Oh, come on, don't make it about looks. That kind of flattery is so transparent. But thanks. Oh, Yugamu, sweep up over there. Chop, chop. Before you get everyone, I was hoping you might reward me for my hard work. I knew it. I'm last. We won easily, but I don't feel good about it at all. I really wish we could have hunted them on the outside. What was she even trying to do? Kind of feels like we're transporting wild game. Stay with us, Darumi! Darumi! I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite. Why are they so mad? Wait. Invaders are made from people? Neither am I. The idea of killing people? Takumi, don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival. No! Takumi, don't! No! I bet Darumi won't want to watch anything except B-grade horror movies. She and Yugamu will love it. We're gonna feel left out, but we'll still watch all of them to the end. Doesn't take much to convince us, huh? After we're done, we'll all clean up the popcorn Darumi threw all over the place. We'll all sigh and laugh as we sweep. You'll say, "You made us waste our day off watching these garbage movies." And I'll say that I kind of enjoyed it. I just took half of your sins, Takumi. Guess that makes me a criminal too. And in exchange, I gave you half of my life. It's okay. You can make things right. I know you're a kind person, Takumi. So please, make my dream come true. Let's all be roommates. We have traps buried around the school grounds. We just have to get him to step on one. To die? Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face. Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you! She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win. I'm so glad they're safe. Yugamu, what are those things on top of the coffins? Darumi! Are they dead? Don't you dare bully Takumi. My sweet Takumi. Anyone who dares to hurt him is going to have to answer to me. With me around, you'll never be shunned like that again. Let's hang out every day and talk about everything under the sun. I thought we blew you up with that bomb. For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us. Takumi! You didn't! Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone! Let's go! What's happening? What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening! Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives. They're talking like humans again. All right, that's all the regular troops taken care of. She still had this many invaders up her sleeve? Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army? I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We gotta go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today. House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly. You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi. Really? It finally gave up? I can't see in front of us at all. Are you sure we can't use the headlights? There are too many obstacles lying around here for us to use cruise control. I guess the safest option is to stop for now. Our great escapade went pretty well. Oh boy, this is honestly a huge relief. I don't think we could ever have beaten Dal Shah. I was so sure today would be my last day on Earth. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Tomorrow, too? Why has the school been destroyed? No way! I'll come with you. The rest of you can go look for Ima, Kako, and Darumi. A flying enemy? Sounds like a headache already. How do we even get to him? That Quenzele guy? Huh? There's no one there. Shoma! I duplicated the device and gave a copy to everyone. I'll pass you yours later, Takumi. I know! I can make an organic life detection device. No way! I'm just so happy everyone's alive. Right, Gaku? No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming. Thanks for coming to talk to me, Takumi. I feel a little better now.